In this video, we are going to learn about DNA transcription, translations, and mutations. Taking a look at this top DNA strand, we are able to undergo transcription to convert DNA into mRNA. We take our top strand of DNA from the 3 to 5' end and convert it into mRNA. Remember, all our A bases become U bases in RNA. Next, we are able to undergo translation, which involves converting our mRNA to amino acid sequences. As you can see, I've separated our mRNA strand into groups of 3 and have looked for where my stop and start codons are. This is our amino acid sequence for our mRNA sequence. These are the main types of mutations you could see: missense, nonsense, silent, and read-through. You'll also be able to tell if it is a transversion or transition mutation by looking at our pyrimidines and purines. For our first example, I want you to compare our original DNA strand to our mutant DNA strand to find our mutation. Pause the video here so you can figure out what type of mutation is shown. For the first example, this is a read-through mutation. Our original DNA strand would have given us the UGA amino acid, which is a stop codon, but our mutant DNA gave us the ARG codon. This is a read-through because we are changing the stop codon to another amino acid. We can also say this is a transition mutation because we are going from a purine to a purine. Look at this example and pause the video here to figure out what type of mutation is being shown. If you said a silent mutation is being shown, you're correct. This is a silent mutation because our original DNA strand gave us the ILE codon and our mutant DNA strand gave us the ILE codon too. When your mutant DNA and original DNA code for the same amino acid, we call it a silent mutation. This is also considered a transversion mutation because we are going from a pyrimidine to a purine. For this next example, pause the video again and think of what type of mutation this problem could be. This mutation gives us a nonsense mutation. Our original DNA codes for the TRP amino acid, but our mutant DNA codes for the stop codon. Whenever you have a mutation that codes for a stop codon that had originally coded for an amino acid, you get a nonsense mutation. This is also a transition mutation because we are going from a pyrimidine to a pyrimidine. For our last example, I want you to compare our original DNA strand to our mutant DNA strand to find our mutation. Pause the video here so you can figure out what type of mutation is shown. If you said it was a missense mutation, then you are correct. A missense mutation happens when you change a single base pair and it ends up coding for a different amino acid. Our original DNA coded for the THR amino acid, but our mutant DNA ended up coding for the SER amino acid. This is also a transversion mutation because we are going from a purine to a pyrimidine. And these are my references.